This is the main drive up to the cabin and the barnyard, and there's a whole row of conifers along here. They also kind of go down towards the lake in this overgrown mess. But what we're working on, you can kind of see it farther up there as we walk along. We are going to trim up everything about 5 or 6 feet just to remove the fire hazard. So you can see in here all the dead grass is right in amongst the branches, which makes this a huge liability, kind of a risk. So by going like this, as you can see up along here, we've opened it up, lets a little bit of sunlight into where the cabin is, removes a bit of the privacy, I guess one could say, but it's a big difference between this down here to all this. At the base of this tree here, this is kind of why we're coming along and trimming up, because you'll see these are just, oh, look at all that grass. That right there will just candle right up the tree. So that's what we're trying to avoid around here. Coming back here, now that we have trimmed up all along here, you can definitely see how much better that'll be, especially once we get all this dead grass along here raked up and trimmed up, and some of these little bushes. So now all that's left is to tackle some of these other conifers that are around the property. Didn't quite get as far as I thought today. This big limby tree right here is where the battery died. Ooh. On the saw, but you can see already how much better this looks all the way up along the driveway. So while I'm out here, I'm gonna pull all these branches into a big brush pile down here, and we'll burn it a little bit later on once we're done. But it makes a big difference having that all cleared out. It's not as much of a fire hazard anymore either.